How? Are y'all good? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I think we're all good now. Hey, what's up? Oh. Oh shit, I forgot the music was still playing. I wonder if you guys can hear that. Hold on. Yeah, it's fine. How's it going? Hi. What are you guys up to today? I think I saw you updating it earlier. I think. Pretty sure I retweeted. I'm pretty sure I retweeted it. But I'm interested. I like it. Hey man. This is more interesting than classes. I'm excited for your series though. It took me a minute to remember how to go live because it feels like it's been ages. I have not watched No Time to Die yet. I need to. Like, the problem is I haven't watched any of the other films, and I don't know what is important and what isn't important when it comes to the series. Because there's so many movies. Same with Halloween. I haven't watched any of the Halloween movies. I'm gonna move this real quick. Over here. There you go. And more space. No, I think your art style is really good. I like your art style. It's really good. I was thinking about going to the movie theater today. I might just go see the new Bond movie. I've been procrastinating a lot about all of everything. I'm gonna move this because this doesn't work anymore. I want to see Dune too. I haven't seen Dune. I haven't read Dune. I started reading it, but I haven't gotten a chance to actually get into it. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh really? I mean, I guess that's true because if you knew everything about it, you'd probably compare it to the books. I I need to rewatch all of everything. Cause like I'll watch the trailer when something comes out, but then I wait a while. Like this, like the same thing goes for like MCU shows and stuff. Like I don't watch them weekly. The only thing I watched weekly was WandaVision. But yeah, like when it comes to like remembering the trailers and stuff, I have to rewatch them because either I was busy at the time and I couldn't fully pay attention to it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I want to see Dune, and I was looking at the last Duel trailer earlier today, and that looked interesting. I think I'm just looking for an excuse to go to the movies. Yeah, MCU is kind of dropping for me. I've been watching a lot of DC stuff. Like, I liked Shang-Chi. I really did. Shang-Chi was awesome. But I wish that they would have just like let the director just fully just go with it. Just like push it to its limits and just, do his thing. Yeah. The shows are great. Well, except for What If. I liked like 2 episodes in What If, and I didn't really like the rest of them. Loki was really good. I like Loki a lot. Oh, I saw the trailer for the Batman. I think I rewatched it at least 1,500 times, and I'm so excited. Robert Pattinson's gonna make a great Batman. Yeah, fair enough. Um, I think, I think MC, I think MCU needs to just take a step back, because like, look at DC. DC had this giant event, right, and has had this event for a little while, and it just gets people hyped. It gets people like wanting more. But I think Marvel's problem is that they just turn these movies out over and over and over and over and over again, which is great, but like it doesn't give them enough time to simmer or to cook, if that makes any sense. Like like the Batman, for instance, that was delayed and then delayed and then delayed. And then they're like, okay, here's a little bit of a trailer. And then we're just not going to tell you anything else about it for a little bit. And then we'll show you this amazing trailer. Like, I think DC is, yeah, they do. They release, uh, they they don't want to play it. They just want to play it safe. Like they're like, okay, well, we know what works, so here's what we're gonna put out there. But if they experiment, then it might work. It might not, but it might work. But yeah, like, I think, like, I don't like how Marvel is just like in the Venom video. I don't like how they're trying to mush everything together because it just makes it feel rushed and not coherent. Yeah, like I feel like you need to take risks in order to keep it exciting. Because if you're watching the same thing over and over and over and over again, or doing the same thing over and over and over again, you're gonna get bored. Um, like they experimented a little bit with Shang-Chi, and actually like let the director like direct, and not cut it to pieces like certain movies out there. Um, but they still played it safe at the end. I don't know. It just bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Like I get that they need to be able to you know make everybody happy, but you're not gonna be able to do that. You're always gonna have that one person that doesn't agree. Yeah, Black Widow was working for me at first. Like I enjoyed it, and I was gonna make a video on it, but I didn't have anything to say. I didn't have anything new to say. Yes, I have seen Black Widow. I saw it a couple times actually. Like I liked it. I thought it was interesting, but yeah, like like Black Widow would have been great if they would have dropped it um between before Civil War or maybe after Civil War, somewhere around that time area. Because you dropped it now, and spoilers, but that character is no longer alive. So you already know where it's going to be going because you've already seen the future of that character. You know what I mean? They actually had deleted scenes of that. I don't know if you saw that, but it was all going around Twitter when when Black Widow came out. Like there was a whole bunch of deleted scenes, and they had some actual like genuine family moments, and they cut it. I don't know why. But yeah. Like I think Black Widow was fine for me, but like the opening credits were great. I love the opening credits, but I just it just bothers me sometimes. And then they kind of like forced Taskmaster into this weird spot that didn't really, well, at least it didn't work for me. But yeah, I was gonna make a video on it a long time ago when it came out, but I had nothing to say. I had nothing new to say to it. Like, yeah, I don't understand. Yeah. Like Black Widow was fine. Like it's a fine movie, but it was dropped during the wrong timeline of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like it feels like they wanted one more movie with Scarlett Johansson, and that was it. Like they, like I I I think you should watch it. I think it would be fine. I don't I don't know if you're gonna have the same opinion that I do, but um, I think it. I don't know. I thought it was interesting at first, but like it gets predictable towards the end. You know, like I feel like that's how most of the Marvel stuff is now, except for the shows. The shows aren't that predictable. At least Loki wasn't. Not for me. I refuse to listen to rumors and stuff because I don't want to get caught up in all that. So yeah, I mean like as they introduce more and more and more stuff and more characters and like Ghost Rider and Fantastic Four and X-Men and all this stuff, like I'm really hoping that they can just give time. Like part of me wants them to just do like a Fantastic Four TV show or an X-Men TV show because with the TV shows you get more time with the characters. You get to spend more time with the characters and learn about their personalities and who they are. Whereas in the movie, you're only like, okay, here's the plot. Next, 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 next. Oh, here's the CGI villain. Next, next, next. Like, it's very fast paced in the films, and you don't get to learn much about the characters. But in the shows, you get to learn more. Dude, I'm so excited for Multiverse of Madness. You have no idea. I'm so excited. Yeah, exactly. Like they're the studios are like super controlling, but like there's only so much that the cast and crew and all them can actually do about it, you know. And yeah, I agree. I think that Black Widow should have come out in 2018 or late 2018 at least, somewhere around there. Yeah, like the only thing that I'm worried about when it comes to Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is like you got Sam Raimi. You got the dude that did the Spider-Man trilogy. Like the Spider-Man trilogy. The thing that like, blew up. And you got him to direct, a Doctor Strange movie, which him directing any movie would be great. But I'm just hoping that they don't mess with it. I'm hoping they're not like, okay, this is a great thing, except where's the predictable ending? Where's this? Where is that, Actually, yeah, I know. I saw Evil Dead and it was amazing. I'm sorry about the stream crashing. I don't think I'm having issues here. No, I think we're good on my part. You could try reloading YouTube and see if that works. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Sam Raimi has in store for like the horror genre of Marvel. That'd be cool. I mean, like I'm really really excited for it. Oh, and another thing I'm super excited about is Spider-Verse 2. I have played. I played Sleeping Dogs, which I love that game. That game's amazing. I started playing Uncharted 4 again. I've been playing a lot of VR. What else? What else is there that I played? I played some Batman Arkham Knight the other night. I mean, nothing really new. It's just games that are my comfort zone, I guess. But I did pre-order the Guardians of the Galaxy game that comes out next week, so I might stream that, maybe. If my computer doesn't want to kill me that day. But yeah. That's pretty much what I've been playing up to now. Nothing really new. What about you? You play any games recently? I don't think so. What all has he done? I don't think. Hold on. I've always wanted to see Planet of the Apes, but I never got a chance to. I think I saw 10 Cloverfield Lane. I had to look up the movie list. I'm sorry, but I don't remember it by heart. I haven't seen much of his. Yeah, I've always wanted to see Planet of the Apes, but I haven't. I need to get into Genshin Impact. We need to friend. Wait, can we friend each other on Genshin Impact? Is that how it works? Am I dumb? The original Cloverfield? Or the original Planet of the Apes? Hold on. I don't think I have to hook up my email to it. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hang on, let me log in. Hang on a minute. Hold on. It is downloading at the moment. I'm just gonna install it on my computer. And then I'll figure it out. Because for some reason it let me do it on here, but not on my PlayStation, which is weird. Okay. I installed it on my computer, and you can probably DM me, and I can friend you. Oh shit, I didn't realize it fucking went to the thing. Sorry, you had to see me install Genshin Impact. I didn't realize it switched to that. Let me see. Oh. Oh, never mind, it's still downloading. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. Yeah, I use OBS for clips and stuff. I use Streamlabs for Twitch because it's easier for Twitch. But yeah, I like Streamlabs too. It's just easier for clips and like videos and stuff to do OBS. I need a haircut. But yeah. Ow. My favorite movie this year? I think. Honestly, probably Venom Let There Be Carnage. I know that sounds like a trope or something, or a prank or whatever, but it's I like that movie a lot. It's a good movie. I mean, it's a bad movie, but it's a good movie. I don't know. I mean, like, it's rushed, but it's got a good message, I think. What about you? Yeah, it's like that's what I miss. Like, okay. I miss the fun that superhero movies have. Like, they're still fun, but they're not goofy anymore, and it kind of bothers me. Nice. You're making me just want to go see it tonight. Just go like a late viewing and just go see it. Yeah. I like Venom. It's good. Like, it's gonna be weird because the next video that I'm working on was supposed to be the first video in this series, but since I was working on multiple projects at the same time, I had gotten done with the Venom video first, and then I asked you guys if you wanted me to drop that, and you said yes, so I did. So now the second video, which was supposed to be the first one, is gonna be weird, because I think I put in the beginning, like I made, like, to start off this trilogy, I wanted to talk about this, is basically what I said. And it's gonna be a little weird, but trust me, it's gonna be cool. Oh man. I think that sounds like a good idea. Speaking of anime, I need to do more anime videos, and I would love to do more anime videos. And if you want to be a part of any, hit me up, because I want to do more collaborations. I don't really watch any sports, but like, I'm not against watching them. You know? It's just, it wasn't really my thing. My thing was obsessing over Spider-Man. I've been told to watch Attack on Titan. I have so many watch lists. It's unreal, but I will get around to it. It's very difficult because people have already seen it all, and it's difficult to try and avoid spoilers. But yeah. Like, yeah, I'm not against sports. Sports are fine. My friend, he really likes basketball. And it's nice to hear people talk about something that they're passionate about. Yeah, like, I'll be going on Twitter and people are like, hey, guess what happened in Venom Let There Be Carnage? And then I immediately get off Twitter because I don't want to know. People said that the third season Attack on Titan wasn't good, but I don't know. I haven't seen any of it, so. Like, when Spider-Man No Way Home comes out, I am never going on the internet at all. Cause like, I'm gonna go see it, and I'm really hoping that they just go into the character of Peter Parker. They dive into his personality. They dive into like his hardships and his problems, and they don't just, hey, look, it's a Skrull. Look, it's not, Peter's not Spider-Man. How could he be Spider-Man? Yeah. Yeah, I need to watch Attack on Titan. It's just difficult to time manage because I gotta like work, and then I gotta do YouTube, and then. But YouTube isn't really work for me. YouTube is just a hobby, honestly. Because YouTube is fun to do. I love doing YouTube. I love doing all that stuff. It's so much fun. I love doing anything with film. It's awesome. Anything with film, anything with anime, anything with art. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah. Like, I just enjoy it. Like, I remember when I made my first channel, like, nobody watched it because Like, it wasn't really me. It was mostly just like... Oh, my mic's muted. What the fuck? Are you sure? Because the face cam microphone is muted. Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I just like talking about all the stuff that I like. And nobody liked my first channel because it wasn't really me. I don't know what's up with the microphone then, because I just checked and it's not muted. So I don't know if it's connection wise or I don't know. Favorite film of all time. Favorite film of all time? Like, are we talking like any film or like superhero related film or drama or crime or... Because I don't know, honestly, probably one of my favorite films of all time is the one that's behind me. That one right there. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That movie's a good movie. I love that movie so much. And like, I don't know if I call it my favorite movie of all time. Honestly, I'd probably call like Spider-Man 2 or I don't know, what's another one that grabbed at me. Like, I don't want to go with classics because everyone goes with those. I don't know. Never really thought about it. Like, I have a lot of favorites, but I don't know if I can say one that's just like above all. Let me think. I can tell you my favorite TV show. My favorite TV show is Mr. Robot or Doom Patrol. I love those shows. I like Endgame to a point. Like, it was this big thing. It was this big thing when it came out, and like, you know, everyone was excited about it, and me included. You're not stupid. And people were really, really excited about it. And like, I feel like I love the movie. It's a good movie. But it feels, I don't want to say rushed. It feels, I don't know. I like it, but I don't think I like it as much as Infinity War. Hey man, we all make mistakes when it comes to technology. It took me like an hour to figure out how to stream again. It felt like, I don't know, it felt like a out of body experience the first time I saw it. Because I went to go see it with a whole bunch of friends. But, like, the problem that ruins Endgame for me wasn't Endgame, it was Far From Home. Far From Home ruined it for me. Because anything and everything that happened in Endgame, anything that was important, anything that was tragic, anything that was, like, heroic, was just, you know, dumb, like, just destroyed by Far From Home. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, yeah, it felt like an end of an era. I don't like Far From Home. Like, I tried to rewatch it again. Like, I understand where they were going with, right? But, like, it just, like, it's the first part for me. It's the first part that just breaks me. Okay? That first, where, that montage of them just making fun of everything that happened in Endgame. Like, I like Tom Holland. I think Tom Holland's great. But, like, it's just that part that just, like, destroys Endgame for me. Yeah, like, I think that Endgame was kind of a rushed send off a little bit. Like, at least towards the end, it seemed like, I don't know. Like, and like, Far From Home isn't the worst movie in the world. It's not. Trust me, it's not. Dragon Ball Evolution is the worst movie in the world, and no one can disagree with that because that movie is horrible. I hate that movie. I don't want to watch that movie, even though I know I want to make a video on it. I don't want to watch it. That movie's horrible. Far From Home is just disappointing. Far From Home is a little disappointing. It's, yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution. That movie angers me. See, okay, I have a weird relationship with Amazing Spider-Man 2. I watched that shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again because, like, there's some good parts, but there are also some bad parts. I don't know. I actually kind of like Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like, it makes it sound weird that I'm, like, shitting on Spider-Man Far From Home, but Amazing Spider-Man 2 is a movie that I like. I'm just afraid that they're squishing too much stuff into that movie. Like, okay, think about it. If every single rumor is true, and Toby's there, and William Dafoe is there, or I don't know why I said his actual name. If Toby's there, Norman's there, Andrew's there, and the Lizard, and Dr. Octopus, and Scorpion, and Kraven the Hunter, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Like, it feels more fan servicey than it does an actual film. Like, the thing that I can think of that would actually make it be a good film for me, if Andrew and Toby actually taught Tom how to be Spider-Man. Like, you can't have it all. You know? So, like just look back in Amazing Spider-Man and in the original Spider-Man trilogy. Like, there's some... Peter has a shit life. Like, I think it was implied at the end of Spider-Man 3 that he just stopped being Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Verse was really good. Spider-Verse was, like, still had character, and it still, like, explored the characters enough to make it, like, great. And then the animation on top of that was just phenomenal. So it made it amazing. But I don't know. Like, they didn't have 50 villains in Spider-Verse. They had, like, 2. I think it would be good if Toby and Andrew, like, taught Tom, like, gave him the tough love mentorship and taught Tom how to, or taught that version of Peter how to be Spider-Man. But I'm afraid that all this stuff being crammed into it, they're not going to do that. They're just going to be like, yeah, he's going to be able to have both because he's Spider-Man. It's not. I would not be okay with that. That would not be my jam. But yeah. I don't know. I'm excited for it, but I don't know. Like, I'm not as excited about that I am about, like, Doctor Strange or the Moon Knight TV show. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, like, when it comes to No Way Home, I'm excited, but I'm just nervous. Because I don't know what they're going to do. Because all these people on the internet are like, okay, like, you need to basically make a live-action Spider-Verse. Where, you know, there's still a lesson and everything, which would be great. But we never got a chance to even learn anything about Tom Spider-Man. Because the movies before... Well, mostly Far From Home. But we'll talk about that later. Mostly Far From Home just, like, made it seem like, you know, we don't know anything. I love both Cosmonaut and High Top. Like, people say that I, like, copy High Top and copy Cosmonaut Variety Hour, but I'm not. Like, I watch their videos, but I don't try and copy art because that's theirs. That they worked hard on that. They deserve that attention, not me. I didn't do anything. But I don't know. I like them both. I don't really have a clear answer. Neutral, because they're both great. Like, yeah. Yeah. Marcus is funny. I like Marcus. He's cool. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think that Alex has a good. I don't know. I think he has a lot of hot takes, but like, I don't think he deserves to be like shit on like by Twitter, because Twitter likes to do that a lot. But yeah, I like them both. What I was gonna say. I think so. I think I saw you post something about him, and then I looked him up. It's interesting. He's got some interesting content. But yeah. I honestly, a lot of the YouTube stuff that I watch gaming. Like, I watch like Mark and Jack and all them, but I don't watch them nearly as much as I watch like High Top or Cosmonaut or who else is there? I think Nando View Movies. I watch. Troy Boyo's great. I love Troy Boyo. He's cool. He's got some really good fan pitches, and I agree with a lot of them. When it comes to like giving the characters like space and building up their story and stuff, and yeah. And just him as a fan, I appreciate him as a fan. Yeah. Like, it bothers me sometimes when people on the internet say that everyone's copying everybody, but everybody is copying everybody. Like, I'm not the first person to do this. Cosmonaut's not the first person to do this. High Top Film isn't the first person to do this. Troy Boyo isn't the first one to do this. Like, we're all... Like, but the thing is, we're all doing it a separate way. We're all doing it our way. Like, High Top Films gives his hot takes, and Cosmonaut makes everybody laugh. Like, yeah, like if you think somebody is genuinely like making art that you enjoy, and you want to do that, you can try and do it their way, and then from there on branch out into your own way. That's what I did. Like, I was inspired by a whole bunch of YouTubers, and I was like, dude, I want to do this. I want to be able to have people that I can just go to and just talk. Yeah. Like, it's never right. It's never right to just fully copy, because I've seen people like just take people's videos and just repost them and get millions of views. That's wrong. Don't do that. You're not the one that made that. But yeah. A lot of film YouTubers inspired me. I remember the first time I was like in a collaboration with like Nando View Movies and all those other guys. Like, I sent in my video on the plumber, one of High Top's shorts, and then I sent it in, and they put it on the list, and I was so hyped. I was like, oh, I'm actually on the list with these people that I did do a villainous scene too. Yeah, I did a few of them. That one wasn't my first one though. My first one was, it was some Halloween playlist that I can't remember the name of at the moment. But you can look through Nando's playlist. I think it was with him, but yeah, it's awesome. Like, never have I ever thought that I'd ever be in a thing with these people that I looked up to, and here we are. Yeah. Everyone enjoyed the villainous scene though. The one villainous scene. I love making that video. It took me a little bit, but I love making it. It's really weird because people like love the stuff that takes me like a day or two to make, but when it comes to like the big projects that take like weeks, it's like, nah, man, sorry. YouTube does not want to recommend those to people, and it's so irritating. Hey man, thank you. I mean, I love doing this. It's awesome. It's difficult to keep everything, going and like constantly make stuff because it takes a while. But I'm trying my best. But yeah, I love making stuff, and I plan on keep making stuff over and over and over again because I enjoy it. You don't like Brown Table that much? I don't know. I think he's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm usually fine with people as long as they're not assholes. You know. I mean, everyone's got their own way of doing stuff. Like I always think of like Brown Table as like someone who's like who's got their stuff all scripted all the time, and that's how he does his stuff. I don't do it that way. I can't do it that way. Because if I don't... I like Bailey. Bailey's cool. Like, I don't have any problems with anybody, but I think I'm a fan of all of them. I just think that everyone has their own way. But when it comes to creating stuff, like, Bailey has a lot of like really great editing skills. And I don't know how he does it. It's just awesome. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't really take social media that seriously either. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on what's going on. Like, if it's like something bad or something, then like it kind of makes me angry. But like if it's the Batman trailer coming out, then I freak out and then I have to post something about it. But yeah, I get it. Like you have to. It feels like you're under the pressure of to post something about something since everybody else is doing it. But like, because that's how it is for YouTube, at least for me. Like, because sometimes people will be like, "Oh, I'm part of this collaboration." I'm like, "Oh, I want to be a part of it, but I don't have anything. Like, I didn't know anything about it." You know? I used to take Letterboxd really seriously too. Not like write angry comments seriously, but like I don't know. Like I forget to mark what films I've watched in Letterboxd. It takes me a minute to process it. If you want a good movie recommendation, there's a movie called Words on Bathroom Walls, I think it's called. Words on Bathroom Walls. And I got recommended it by TikTok because when it's late at night, I scroll through TikTok because I'm boring. And I either scroll through TikTok or Twitter. But anyway. Hey man, start a YouTube channel. It'll be great. It's copyright central over here, but hey, if you enjoy it as much, if you enjoy it, then yeah, I'd say do it. Yeah, it was a good movie. I liked it. Like I've noticed the more and more that like sometimes I look back at my older videos and I don't really criticize things very much. You know? Do it, man. I think it'd be great. I mean, if you're legitimately writing paragraphs of essays like me and all the other film YouTubers do, then do it. Yeah, that's okay. All right, you want to know a trick? All right, YouTube's gonna take this down because I know a trick. Okay, listen. So, if you're going to use clips or you're gonna use music or you're gonna use something, if you're gonna use music, make sure it's played by somebody else. Make sure it's something that like they like a cover like that, right? And if you're going to use the clips, then make sure they're a minute or under a minute, because if they're anything over that, you will get copyright claimed. Sound like a plan? At least that's what's worked for me. So, I'm just passing on the knowledge that I know. Yeah, but for music, make sure it's a cover, because if it's not, and it's just the actual music, the studio will be like, hey man, that's ours. Yeah. YouTube isn't gonna like me now that I told everybody the secret. But yeah. I will tell you, I can't write essays all at once. I have to write them paragraph after it depends on how motivated I am. But I have to start on the oh my. Oh no, please no. Please don't take down my channel. I worked very hard. I'm just passing on the knowledge, YouTube. Please, be nice to me. Please. I beg you. You don't even have to show my videos on the algorithm. But yeah, I can't write video essays fully. I have to write them, edit, write them, edit, write them, edit, write them, edit, and then finish. Or, you know, if it's super, super, super long video, then... Oh no. I have been friends with with a secret spy from YouTube. Tell Susan I said hi. Tell Susan I said hi. Tell Susan to stop copyright claiming me. It's irritating. There was one thing I wanted to show. I don't know if I have it on here. Did I show the thing? I think I did. No problem, man. No. Don't take down my channel. I need that. But yeah. I'm working on the next 3 videos. I don't. I didn't know that they made videos on that. Do they make videos on that? Huh. I probably should. I've seen like pictures of like the movie's timeline, like in Adobe Premiere Pro. Wait, hang on. I wonder if I still have it on here. I don't know if I have it on here. Hang on. There was a... Dude, that's awesome. I want to watch those now. That looks awesome. Sounds so cool. I want to get to that level of editing. That would be cool. That'd be nice. But yeah, there was a picture of the Mission Impossible 6, where they had the timeline of it, and it looked amazing and also horrifying. It looked like my worst nightmare. It looked like it took them forever. Wait, I wonder if I can show you guys the timeline. Can I show you the timeline? Without spoiling anything? Hold on, let me make sure this doesn't spoil anything. Please don't spoil anything. Don't you dare move to the screen that I want you to move to. Let me make sure I click the right one. Hold on. No. Hang on, let me do this. Hold on. It's loading right now. There we go. Okay. Is there a way that I can like make this not like this? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Hey, look. So this is the timeline for the Venom video right here. Yeah. It was like this, but like times a billion. It was cool. But yeah, I don't think there's not really many that of mine at least that are super, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, What else is there to say? I need to do more anime video essays. Like I did one on My Hero Academia, but I want to do more. I don't know what to do. Because I'm currently watching Bleach right now, and I might do a video on it. But I'm also going to do a video on Dragon Ball that I've been working on for ages already. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. It's very difficult to organize. But yeah. That's pretty much... Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Currently working on that, and working on the other 3 videos that are supposed to come out by this month, which I may be able to do it. I may be able to get at least 2 more out. I don't know about the 3rd one. Well, maybe. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff that's coming to the channel, and I'm really excited about it. But I can't tell you about it yet. So, sorry. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Well, I think I'm gonna go grab some lunch and go work on some more videos, and I will talk to everybody later. See ya.